Hello everyone, it's Tammy Lynn Chambers here, and I wanted to do some light language for anxiety for everyone. So what I'm noticing, so this is early 2019 that I'm recording this, there have been several eclipses, and it's bringing up like a lot of things for people to release already, like early in the year. We kind of hit the ground running with releasing things from our karmic past and from our current lifetimes that were no longer serving us. And while in myself I feel a great peace and calm, just outwardly, and I mean that can come and go, it's not 24/7, but I'm getting better at being able to maintain that level of peace and calm. The more things I release and the less things bother me or get me emotionally riled up, and then the more peace and calm I have for longer periods of time. But what I am sensing in the collective right now is a lot of anxiousness about the future, about things that we're trying to manifest, concerns that, we created all these big dreams and lofty goals and they're not happening fast enough. And people start to get anxious because there's bills to pay and, soulmates to meet and all sorts of obligations that we want to fulfill, in addition to just being able to realize all these dreams. And so it makes us anxious if we have to wait what we consider to be waiting too long, because we forget that really divine timing is at play with everything that we manifest. But we have to get vibrationally aligned in order to be able to get in sync with all of that, with our manifestations, with divine timing and all of that good stuff. But we can't do that if we're coming from a place of anxiety and lack and fear that things aren't going to work out the way we had hoped for. So I just want to do some light language. This is Elven light language, which is very earthy. It's earth-based. It's very earth-based, and I just have to caveat. I'm going to just caveat every audio now. Like, I work outside. I work in the real world. I don't have a fancy studio, nor do I want to be cooped up in a fancy studio. So if you like my work, sometimes you have to kind of put up with outside sounds that are really kind of somewhat a pain in the butt for me to record around. But I live around all these airstrips and airports and stuff, and I just, no matter where I go, I can't escape these plane sounds. So just please, work around that. I try to pause the video out or the audio out when they get too loud, but 4 jets just went by me right now. Anyway, so just putting that out there, because people freak out, if some people do, if things don't sound exactly perfect. And so if you want exactly perfect studio sound, you better go find somebody else to listen to, because that's not going to happen here. Okay, so getting back to the point of this, Elven light language. So they have always come across to me as very loving and calm and earth-centered and peaceful. And whenever I bring their language through, or whenever I hear someone else speaking it, it always, grounds me and makes me feel very peaceful. So if you're feeling anxious, there's many other things you can do for anxiety too. And I've tried a lot of them. I've worked tapping and mindfulness and all of that. But this light language now is really kind of coming to a point where it's helping more people. More people are finding it. More people are resonating with it. So I'm going to go ahead and bring them through now. So at the 5-minute mark, like if you want to get past all my talking in the beginning, you can mark your thing at the 5-minute mark. I'll put that in the description if you just want to start hearing the light language. Okay, here we go. Take a deep breath and release. So they just want me to explain right now they're doing a clearing of your auric field, of your nervous system. So just see any anxiety and lower energy kind of being absorbed down into the earth. They're helping you release that. Now they want to bring in, just take another deep breath. They want to bring in the vibration of joy and peace and harmony, because that's really the state that you need to try and be in the majority of the time. Like you can feel emotions that come up, like you need to feel emotions that come up, whatever they are, anger, frustration, whatever, insert yours there. But we don't need to hold on to that or stuff it down. So we need to feel that, acknowledge it, like this is whatever's coming up for me. We need to release that, just say it or see it releasing down into the earth, that emotion. And then fill yourself up with, you just tell yourself, like, I release this anxiety, this lower energy, this pain, this frustration down into Mother Earth. And I fill that empty space now with joy and love and laughter and light and high frequency vibes. It does work, and you will feel better. You just have to keep doing it and trusting and believing that it's working. So let's bring in the joy and harmony vibration from the Elvish light language. I said to see yourself climbing a stairway of light. So Archangel Uriel is here with us now too. And he's like, envision yourself in front of like a staircase made of light, complete light. And as you hear the light language, just imagine yourself like taking deep breaths and ascending one step at a time, that staircase of light. And that is a metaphor for your vibration raising and going higher. Okay, we're switching here too. We're getting Elven light language, but we're also getting Pleaidian light language coming in, so it might sound a little bit different as we go higher in vibration. That went really high up for me, because usually if I go really high in vibration, it's kind of hard for me to talk afterwards. So we need to ground a little bit, just to make sure we're not like floating away. You need to make sure you're grounding yourself into the earth every day, because the higher you go in vibration, the more you kind of still need to be connected somewhere. And so we're here on Mother Earth. We need to be connected and grounded into her. So as I do this light language, this is dragon light language. Earth dragons are coming through right now to ground us, because we still need to be aware of our surroundings. And if you're not grounded and you're really high vibration, then trust me, little mishaps can and will occur. I've been doing light language like personal myself, and I've like walked into signs and like tripped and fallen. Like, so you have to be grounded at the same time that your vibration is really high. So we're going to bring the dragons in, and as they are doing the light language, imagine a grounding cord coming down from your root chakra area, like your perineum area, down. And you can, I'm just going to make one for us right now, and you can choose to make a different kind of one. But I'm going to make ours out of fire, agate, bloodstone, rainbow crystals, diamonds, and moldavite. So like the crystalline essence of all of those crystals is going to be in a grounding cord that I'm going to send down, see it going down into 5D Gaia. I've been grounding myself into 5D Gaia because I really don't want to be, I'm not in 3D Gaia anymore as much as possible, but see it going down into 5D Gaia, to the heart of 5D Gaia, which I envision as a big like rose quartz crystal or a big diamond heart crystal, and see that cord wrapping 1, 2, 3 times around that diamond heart or that rose heart, whichever you prefer. It doesn't really matter. They're all love based. And then you're grounded as we bring in the dragon light language. Okay. Gosh, I couldn't really speak after that one either. So, all right. So that's that. So use this as much as you need to over the coming weeks and months. We're going to need it because things are getting stirred up on our planet, and we just need to stay in our peace, in our centeredness, in our calm as much as we can. And that one was really, well, I'm going to sometimes I don't go back and listen to these because I'm like, I just put them, I do them like a one time for myself and then I put them out there for you guys. But this one was pretty helpful. I think I'm going to go back to this as well. Anyway, I hope you all have a blessed day, and I will chat with you soon. Take care.